Good morning, my sweet, sweet Virgos. Welcome to Virgo Cockatoo Blessings. I am Dita, and I am so excited today I'm really pumped up to start your video and do your reading. I took a couple of days off to recharge. I'm still getting used to this energy transfer in a way that we do. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. Hi! Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you guys do enjoy these readings and that you do guys and the comments, of course. Thank you so much. I read your comments. I might not have enough time to respond, but I will try to do that when I have a chance. But I do love them and I do read them, so keep them coming. Tell me your story. I love to hear people's stories, and I will try and comment as much as I can and am able to. My life here in the 3D world is very busy, so I have incorporated this into my everyday life because I love you, Virgos. I miss you when we're not together on YouTube. So thank you again for your likes and your shares and the subscriptions. And to those who are watching, welcome for real for the first time. Watching for the first time. Welcome to Cockatoo, Virgo Cockatoo Blessings. This channel is about healing. It's about your spiritual journey. It's about finding answers and clarity. And it's really about whatever the angels and spirit wants to tell you. So my whole vibe here is one of peace and calmness and healing. That's what we're all striving, to accomplish. And there's a lot of pain in this world, and there's a lot going on in this world. I try to avoid the news, but we have to get educated and informed. And once in a while, I go and tune in, and every time I tune in, it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. But I have to remember that there are people out there that are working for humanity, and I definitely want to give back. It's one of the reasons why I even started this channel. I want to give back to humanity by doing these readings for Virgo. Someone had asked me in the comments in one of the videos if I'm going to do other signs, and for now I'm just going to stick to Virgo, and these videos are for Virgos in all placements. And so I'm not going to do that yet. We shall see in the future. So let's get started. I've decided to use the Angel Tarot here. So but first, let's start with our prayer. If you want to skip to the prayer, please go ahead. But I highly recommend that you do listen to the prayer because it is protection. Nowadays, we need to protect our energy. This was a very, very important message that I keep receiving. Protect your energy, protect your energy, protect your energy. There's a lot of people out there that unknowingly, maybe knowingly, maybe they do know, but unknowingly, they're energy vampires. They take your energy and drain you. And I'm not saying that this is what's happening here. I'm also a part of another community on another app. This is why it's so important that you do protect your energy. So let's start. This prayer is for that specifically. Let's begin. Guardians of the four corners, I call on you. Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, archangels, ancestors, sacred ones, ascended masters, and of course our Holy Spirit. I call on you and welcome you here now. Reveal to us what we need to know. We are open for your guidance. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places for the greatest good. I repel any negativity, any black magic attacks, anything that is not of the good. Away, stay away. You are not welcome here. You are not invited. I ask to be surrounded, filled, and illuminated with the divine white light to cleanse and purify my energy, uplift my vibration, and support me in embodying my highest divine truth and potential so that I can give the message to Virgo. I ask to be surrounded in the golden cloak of psychic protection. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get started. We're already 5 minutes into this video, but I needed to get all that out of the way so that we can begin properly, right? I am going to start to post more than one video as I get used to this whole tugging at energy and, I also am a pre-shuffler, so before I start the videos, I shuffle my cards very well. I'm a big believer of that. And I do like to shuffle on videos so that you can see that I am not choosing cards or creating a story. It is whatever Spirit wants. For me, these are living entities. Okay, that is what I believe. And so I have a lot of respect for these tools and what they are trying to tell us. And I took a very long time to learn how to read and properly before I started this channel. So for those of you that are starting your spiritual journey, because I have been getting a lot of readings, pretty much basically a lot of Virgos who are beginning their spiritual journey, I want to tell you that there is no right or wrong way. Whatever feels right to you. So all these things that I'm telling you are channeled messages that Spirit wants me to tell you prior to me giving you this reading. So I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a long video. So go get yourself something to drink, sit back, relax, take your shoes off, and let's see what Spirit wants to tell us. Okay, Spirit, for Virgo. Someone had also asked me about spreads, and occasionally I will do certain spreads. So if there is something that you want, a career spread, a love spread, anything specific, just say it in the comments and I will do my best to try and do every request that I get out there. So also I appreciate your donations. All the information will be available in the description box. And at this time, I am not doing personal readings, but because I'm still getting acclimated to everything. But it is something that I have planned for the near future. And I will have that in the description box when the time is right. And I'm just waiting pretty much. It's not just my life, but it's actually if Spirit wants me. And at this time, Spirit just wants me to do this. I will know. Spirit will tell me. Okay? I am very, like the other reading said, very obedient to what Spirit tells me and my angels. Okay? All right, let's start. Come on. Come on. Spirit, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. One card for Virgo. Let's shuffle one more time. Oh, here we go. Now, I just want to say for those that are beginning that there is, like I said when I was starting, there is no wrong or right way to do things. There is a basis, there is a foundation as always, but as you go deeper into your spiritual practice, you will see that you will find your way. There are many readers here on YouTube that do things very differently from each other, and they're very unique. And I admire every single one of them out there. You guys are, I don't think you get enough props, so you're doing an amazing job. And I wanted to say that too, as well as a channeled message. There are so many, thank you, Spirit. There are so many amazing readers out there. But I also want to tell you to be very careful, because as there is amazing, there is always a balance. And so use your discernment. It will, every reading is not going to resonate with you. And that is very, very important that you understand that, because you need to feel it. You have to know. You listen to something and you know it. You know it's in your core. You know it's, yes, that is for me. You will know it, okay? And if you're new to it, you're going to make mistakes, just like we make mistakes with everything. And don't beat yourself up, okay? You just learn and move on. Okay, Spirit. We have... Oh, I was talking to you about the spreads. I jumped around. I will, so if you need anything specific, just reply it in the comments and I will try to accommodate your requests. Usually what I do is something called the road, and it's a spread that just keeps on going, just like a road. I was just actually instructed to tell you that. That's how I do my readings. But if you know you need anything specifically, I will accommodate if I can. Thank you so much. I see us coming out in our reading here. There's Virgo, the Queen of Earth. Oh yes. Oh yes. I see something unfolding here. Virgo, for Virgo Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. The 10 of Earth. This is also the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. 10 is the closing of a cycle. Okay. So maybe you had in the past a lot of conflict. Okay. A lot of loneliness. Maybe you had financial failure and family conflicts. Yeah. I see. And that is closing. What you are getting now is prosperity. Okay? What you are getting now is security. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is financial security, leaving a legacy. You are now looking into building assets. Inheritance, maybe. Okay, maybe there's an inheritance coming. All right. It's also about, did I say leaving a legacy? Yes, it's about that. It's about family. This is an older gentleman here, okay? And he is happy looking. He has his dog. You know, this is living financial legacy for future generations. Wow. Okay. This was amazing. Yes. Now, maybe there's a Virgo here who's ready to retire. Okay. They are feeling their accomplishments. They are secure in their achievements. Yes. Very, very beautiful, beautiful energy I'm feeling here. In the first position, we have the world, okay? And the world is a major arcana. We have two major arcanas here. The world is about accomplishment, celebrating, completing something. In this card, you have the angel hugging the world. Also, another elderly. Okay? I'm also getting, for those that don't have their parents, grandparents, they're watching you from heaven. They're so proud of you. They're celebrating your accomplishments, completion of some project, or like I said, maybe retirement. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting very heavy, that very retirement. I also see it in their faces. You know, they're happy with their accomplishments. Very, very successful. And success is not necessarily about money, okay? Right now, we are talking about pentacles, so there's a lot of money there, all right? A lot of money is coming. It's time. All that family concept, maybe somebody here even had a foreclosure in their home, you know, and this, of course, led to loneliness, which just leads to despair and sadness, which just leads to just financial failure. I mean, you cannot thrive in that energy. That's why it's so important to get out of that energy, even if you are facing horrible things in life. Yeah. And this says that you have faced many things, and you're done. You're done with that. It's time for celebration. You also have the Four of Fire here, which is swords, the Four of Swords. Four of Swords talks about retreat, rest, renewal, being in solitude, recovering, okay? That's what the Four of Swords or the Four of Fire talks about. Prosperity. It's now time to enjoy the fruit of your labors. Celebrate. You have celebration twice here. Okay, look at that. That's amazing to me, right? In a world. I love when that happens. I'm still amazed. I've been reading cards for a very long time, and I still get that little, you know, oomph when when things come together. It's time to be happy. These guys here are messing around. They're playing. They have flowers around them. They're dancing. I love how modern these cards are. So you have like all sorts of family. I mean, I have a sense. That's why I said it was almost like, I don't know, a sigh of relief. Like, oh, this is, I can take a deep breath and rejoice and be happy in my achievement and my accomplishments and everything that I've done. Very beautiful energy here. Let's see, the Four of Fire. So you can now sit back and enjoy this prosperity. It's so beautiful. The next card we have is the Eight of Fire. I'm sorry. Let me just go back a bit. Yes, Spirit. Four of Fire also talks about homecoming, celebrations, family, friends. Maybe there's a wedding. Okay, that's what all the dancing is about. They're in a platform. Okay, look, see the flowers, like wedding flowers. So maybe somebody is getting married this month, huh? Maybe. So congratulations. There's gonna be a lot of celebration. Maybe you're marrying into money, huh? Could that be it? Wouldn't that be nice, huh? So these cards are saying you are prospered. You're prosperous. You're going to be content and full of celebration twice. And things are happening fast. Things are happening very fast for you. This is not going to be a slow thing. Okay. I'm sorry. I think I said before that fire was swords. I was mistaken. Thank you, Spirit. It's wands. Okay. Four of fire, Four of wands. Yes. So then you hear in the next card you have the Eight of Fire. And that's also the Eight of Wands, which talks about things coming in quickly. It's something fast, quick changes, news. There's news coming, arrival. There's air travel. Someone might be traveling. Yeah, somebody's going to go meet someone, or they're going to come to you. Okay. It could be family. It could be very close friends you're going to go see, or they're going to come see you. You see these wands are flying. Here's the world. And you have two pictures depicting the world, okay? Two pictures here. So, absolutely beautiful angels. Thank you for this beautiful message. Speed. So this is coming in. You're going to get very fast messages coming to you. There's going to be a lot of activity, a lot of multitasking. Wow. And here you are, Virgo, Queen of the Earth. You are gracious. You are practical. You are capable. Queen, you are a queen. And the Queen of Earth is a resourceful person, okay? They're very homey, okay? They're very domestic. So this is a I want to stay at home and be with my family kind of Virgo that I'm giving this message to. You see she has a pocketbook and the pentacle is right there, because this is a reliable person, okay, that you can count on this person. Yes, you can, she's your best friend. She's your support system, and she's gracious about it, and very capable to not only take care of those around her, but take care of herself. You are coming into this realization, Virgo, that if you don't need anyone, but they need you, that's for sure. You are your own. You stand firm. You stand solid. You are the creator of the Ten of Earth. You're prosperous. You're secure. You're capable. You're practical. I'm going to actually read the book so that you can see what Queen of Earth is about. It's just so that I am getting my message. Of course, Spirit wants me to. I keep hearing, pick up the book, pick up the book. This is important. Okay, so it says you can make a difference. You have an amazing ability to take care of others and at the same time create great abundance. Your entrepreneurial ideas are destined to succeed. So be creative, be innovative. This is the time for you to branch out and follow your heart when it comes to your career and life purpose. At the same time, remember to leave quiet moments in your life for the people who mean the most to you. And I think I had said that nothing is a mistake if you say it. If you say it, it's because Spirit meant for you to say it. I was thinking of the Four of Swords before, about retreat and rest and renewal and solitude and recovery, right? And there's a saying, not to forget, right? Not to forget in the middle of all this partying that's going to happen and all these beautiful things that are going to occur to you in the near future, because this is, my readings are timeless. So whenever this reading finds you or you find it, it's meant for you, okay? I try not to put dates. I really like for Spirit. I am the kind of person that leave it up to Spirit, surrender to Spirit. They will let you know when it's time for you. And if you come across this, then it's time for you, okay? So this card also talks about, well, you are an enterprising and down-to-earth person, okay, who can achieve just about anything. And you are someone who is open-hearted and nurturing to those around them, a person with a natural gift for design and decorating, who surrounds themselves with items of very high quality, or as I am, for example, I like to refurnish furniture. So I go around looking for people that dump furniture and fix it. Okay, that's what I do. And make it high quality. Even though they might not be to begin with, I make it high quality, right? An enjoyer of self-nurturing experiences like massage. Yes, who doesn't like a little massage now and then? Reiki, okay, or going to a spa. Okay, so the angels are really trying to tell you right now that it's all about balance. Okay, you need to balance yourself. When they know how excited you are for the future, obviously, and are aware of the amazing talents, but they also know how much those you love mean to you, and you want to take on the world, right? Don't you, Queen of Earth, Virgo? Yep, it's in the first position. Yeah, there's no denying that, right? So go for it. Just remember to leave time for family and friends, okay? Also, of course, to take time for yourself, right? So focus on good health right now, focus on exercise, focus on form and function, okay? So that means pretty much be your spiritual self, but also remember to be your practical self, your 3D self, right? Let's talk in that. Be your 3D self and be your 5D self, but take a balance. Have a balance for that. Continue to be the excellent parent for those that are empresses. You know, this is Queen of Earth, but the Empress is a mom, you know. So for me, this is also like the Queen of Earth. The Queen of Earth is for me, it's also like the Empress, okay? So you are an excellent parent. Continue to be that excellent parent that you are, and continue to love nature. Don't forget to take those walks in nature, you know, ground yourself. I just heard earthing. I'm not really familiar with earthing. I just heard that a spirit downloaded. That was a download from spirit. So maybe earthing is something that you might be into. I believe that it's about feeling the earth with your feet, going barefoot and absorbing, because we are an earthly sign, right? So about stepping into the grass and feeling it with your feet and absorbing the energy from there if you feel like you need a recharge, okay? Because you are transforming. This is a transformation, okay? This is life changing. This is realizing that you have the world. So the vibes that I'm getting here from this reading is that there was a Queen of Earth that isolated herself for a very, very long time, dedicated herself so much to family that forgot herself at some point, okay? And this Queen of Earth, this Virgo that I'm speaking to here, of course, if it resonates, please take it. And if it doesn't, leave it for others. Remember, if this is a reading that is 100% yours, then congratulations, okay? But it's not always the case because there's so many energies that are, you know, that are being tugged at the moment. Okay, so I just want to say that. But there is a Virgo here who probably was a bit codependent, okay? Maybe suffered with addictions. And I'm not necessarily talking about drugs because there's many different kinds of addictions. There's food addiction, there's sex addiction. And maybe focused 100% on giving and nurturing others, yes, and forgot about herself. Her health maybe failed, yeah. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling maybe a thyroid problem, right? If this resonates, I'm getting that. Maybe something else, but that there was a problem, there was a health problem. This Virgo was consistently tired, okay? Maybe you felt like you had chronic fatigue, or maybe you do suffer from that. And it really, these things are really because you have lack of spirit, okay? Lack of spirituality. You focus so much on the 3D that you forgot to focus on yourself and the Queen of Earth that you are. Because Virgos are naturally intuitive. it is something, it is one of the most powerful signs in astrology and horoscope. Not to put any of the others down, but it is, look it up. And I have heard it many times that there is something about Virgo. There's a little oomph, there's a little extra there. Yeah. So, and this Virgo just let it go, forgot. And so now this Virgo is realizing, coming into a realization that is life changing, okay? And it's liberating. And because you're doing this, because you had this is the Tower, okay? This is number 16. The Tower was a moment in where everything fell apart, okay? I'm even hearing suicide. I'm hearing this Virgo, maybe this is for a small group, had considered that. They had lost themselves and felt completely lost, and had this Tower moment of upheaval in their lives, realizing that they had not been acting gracefully. They were disgraced, okay? Not standing up to their morals, not standing up to their ethics, doing things that were unwanted, okay? Maybe even ruin, okay? To a point, doing something consistently to a point that it ruined you, okay? It ruined the core person that you are. And you had this Tower moment. You had it. And you're now realizing, I like Tower moments. Okay, a lot of people are not going to agree with me, but to me, this card is transformation. Because sometimes when you hit rock bottom, okay, when you hit rock bottom, there is no other way. You have a choice. You either stay there, okay, or you get up. You get up and transform yourself. You change your life. And I want to tell you that this is the times where your angel, okay, let me see if this will focus. Your angel is holding you by the hand and leading you away from the Tower moment, okay? Leading you away from transforming you. Here's a butterfly. And what do we know about butterflies? They're ugly when they begin, right? They're in a cocoon. they're not ugly, but you know what I mean. They're not butterflies, right? A butterfly is about transformation, about being in isolation for a certain amount of time, and then when it's rebirths, like a phoenix, right? When it's rebirthing, coming out as a beautiful butterfly. That's what you are, Virgo. You are such a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Okay. That's such a gorgeous reading. I want to do some more. It's 33 minutes. Let me see what the Hermit here with this tarot wants to tell you. Absolutely beautiful. You needed this Tower moment to happen. 16 may be significant. The number 7 may be significant. The number 21 may be significant. The number 3 may be significant. Number 4, number 8. Spirit for Virgo. Whoa, they flew. They flew. Here, perfect. 2 and 2. Balance yourself. I need more balance, it said. What did I tell you? So this Tower moment came because this is just confirmation of what I was telling you. There was no balance in your life. You did not balance your family life or in yourself. You just gave and gave and gave and gave. And that was no good for you. Good for others, absolutely. Because what happened though when you gave, you kind of taught them to take and not give back. Yeah? Because that happened, didn't it? So then we have something here unexpected also too. The 2 is, oops, Sorry about that. Alignment, okay? Everything that has happened to put you into alignment. You are in the right place and the right time, okay? I got a couple more cards here. Okay. I want a fresh start with you. Number one, listen to your heart and it's a surprise, but why not, right? Let's complete this with family and money and love. Okay. So, there's a group of people here that honestly, I'm going to take this. I want to first start with you. I'm going to take it in two forms. Past love wants to come in and reap the rewards of all this. Okay. What do we teach in spirituality? Leave the past for the past. Now, of course, you all have free will. You all will do what you want. Okay. If the past is coming back, it's haunting. The past is coming back to haunt you. You use the discernment, and see if that's what you want, the way you want to go. Okay. So someone wants a fresh start with you. Okay. This says my life started when I met you. And this past person just realized this. Perhaps they went through a tower moment, Queen of Earth. And now they're realizing this life-changing, this life-changing situation, that you were their liberation. You were the realization that they want to be with you, that they made a huge mistake. And perhaps this person was not so good to you, Virgo. I am getting feelings of betrayal and deceit. I'm getting feelings of lies, third-party situations, other people, or work. Okay, again, doesn't necessarily have to be about love or cheating. It could just simply be that they prioritized their work and they did not prioritize you. And you were giving so much. See, it really does tie back with the family, right? I'm still getting that. You were giving so much to this person, and this person was not appreciating what you were giving them. And you felt this, and you felt defeated. You didn't understand why you didn't feel happy in this situation. What happened? Why? Here I am giving all this love, but I'm not getting it back. And I see a lot of tears and a lot of crying. I see that. I feel it. And then you had this moment. You had this moment of that's it. It's time. It's time to let go. I could be talking about separation here. I could be talking about divorce too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I sense that too. But it's now time for you, Queen of Earth, okay? Because you got some work to do. You got some work to do so that you can get these things. But they're here for you. Regardless, it's a win-win situation. This is what I'm getting here. Just don't forget to balance yourself. This is the key card, I believe. Balance yourself so that you reap the most out of the rewards that Spirit is offering you. The Spirit is finally saying, okay, it's time. I think you've learned a lot of lessons, and it's now time. Now the other group is not involving someone else. This is you speaking. This is your higher self speaking to you. Number one, you, number one. And there's nothing selfish about that. I want a fresh start with you. This is your higher self saying, okay, now that you've learned all this and you know that you need to balance your life, it's time to start again. Because my life started when I met you. Well, 2-2. Again, what are we talking about? Alignment here. Being in the right place at the right time. Okay, so a group of people. This is a past somebody who wants to start with you afresh because they finally had a tower moment to realize that you are the one. Or this is you picking yourself and saying, I am the one. And I'm going to start again no matter what, because I will conquer the world. I am here to conquer the world. And I'm going to do this. And it's going to happen fast and it's going to happen quick. And you have to learn to multitask. But we Virgos know multitasking is a talent for us, right? So listen to your heart. So this, I believe, is definitely, well, not definite. It can be for either parties, okay? Whether you're single or whether you are whether you were in this relationship where the past energy wants to come back to you. Listen to your heart, okay? I know that if the past comes back and that person hasn't changed their ways, that they're not going to. If they didn't then, with all the crying and all the suffering and everything that you had given them, and they didn't respect you then, I really do not believe that they will do that now. It doesn't feel like that's going to happen. I'm sorry to say. So, but listen to your heart. At the end of the day, this, of course, is for a group of people. Not everyone, okay? But at the end of the day, this is the most important. Listen to your heart. Your heart will tell you which way to go, okay? And this here is very self-explanatory. We have to be careful here on YouTube what we say and how we say it, because I don't want to get banned. But be abundant. It's huge. And this person loves it with you. Okay, they love how you make love. Yes, they do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But remember, this doesn't say make love. This says sex. Okay, so that could have been the problem as well, that there was never really love to begin with, you know, and it was just about sexual pleasure. So take it as it resonates. This can also be a warning, okay, or it could just be, it's coming, lots of it, okay. All right, Virgo. Let me give you an affirmation for today, okay? And then I will let this video go because it's at 42 minutes. The next video, I'll start it quickly. And thank you for sticking. And if you're still here watching this video, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, because it is very appreciated. It makes me feel good, okay? It makes me feel that I'm making a difference. And they are just flying out, aren't they? Okay, that I am making a difference. Okay, here we go. Today I will forgive. Today I will forgive any past mistakes I have made and love myself unconditionally. Please affirm this. This is an amazing affirmation. I'm going to keep it up here for me as well because I am claiming it. And write it in the comments and below. Please affirm. Today, I will forgive. Today, I will forgive any past mistakes I have made and love myself unconditionally. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for sticking around. I love you all, and have a blessed day, afternoon, evening, week, month, whenever this video hits you. Okay, much love always. Ta-ta.